Good morning, my friends. I'm so glad to be with you. Let's sing our Getting Ready song, shall we? God welcomes all, strangers and friends. God's love is strong and it never ends. God welcomes all, strangers and friends. God's love is strong and it never ends. All right, my friends, we are on week 2 of Advent. We talked about last week how the church gives us 4 weeks to get ready to enter into this mystery, the mystery of a king that was coming and that is still coming. And that's why we use this color purple. It's a color of royalty. All right, so let's just jump right in. I think that I got a little bit close up on my camera. Okay, I think we'll be okay. All right, so last week we talked about prophets, right? Prophets are people who come so close to God, and God comes so close to them that they know what's most important. And the prophets said, something is happening. An important thing is going to happen, and it's going to happen in Bethlehem. So they helped to show us the way. All right, I'm going to light the candle of the prophets. Okay. Now this week, we get to talk about the Holy Family. The Holy Family is Mary, right? The mother of Jesus, Joseph, the father. And in the story of this journey to Bethlehem, we also include the donkey, right? The donkey was very important in this journey. So Mary, we know that she was very large because she was about to have a baby. And when you are about to have a baby, you are uncomfortable. Your body feels so full and it's hard to move. It's hard to move like you normally move. And so Mary was struggling to walk. And she would get so tired of walking, so she would ride the donkey. And then she would get tired of riding on a donkey because that would also be uncomfortable, wouldn't it? And she would walk some more. And it's possible that they were the last ones on that road to Bethlehem that night. All right, we're going to light the candle of the Holy Family. All right, friends, let's just take a moment and let's enjoy these lights. These are just 2 of the different groups of people who are showing us the way to Bethlehem. I feel like it's hard on this camera, so here's the lights. Enjoy those lights. Maybe you have some at home that you've lit along with me and you are enjoying those lights. It's funny, I feel like if I got closer to you, you should be able to see them, but it seems to be the opposite. Okay, I'm going to change the light. I'm going to first change the light of the prophet. The prophets are with us on this journey. And I'm going to change the light of the Holy Family. The Holy Family is with us as we are journeying through this mystery. And I am grateful for that. Aren't you grateful for Mary, who was willing to be the bearer of Christ, the mother, and of Joseph, who was the father, who got to play the role of the father of Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna light this candle. Well, we didn't do much wondering, did we? I wonder if you've ever taken a journey, a really long journey. Maybe it was a long car trip. Maybe it was a long walk. Maybe one time you went to the zoo and your parents said, let's go to Africa. And you're like, yeah. And then you realize halfway to Africa, it's a really long journey. I've done that many times. And I wonder if sometimes we just want to give up in the middle of a journey. I wonder if Mary ever wanted to give up. I wonder if sometimes when you're pregnant, it feels like it's just too hard. I can say there were times that I was tired of being pregnant. I wonder if Mary felt that way. Such an important thing she was doing. I wonder how it felt. I wonder how it felt to be Joseph, accompanying her and caring for her when the baby wasn't even really his. That's confusing, isn't it? Now is the time that I light this candle just as a reminder. We just had the 2 Advent candles lit that were reminders of the prophets and the Holy Family. And now this is just our normal candle that we light every week to remind us that God is with us. So let's take a moment and say thank you to God for something. Thank you, God, for mothers and for Mary. All right. I'm sure you have a lot to be thankful for right now, too. I'm going to change the light, and that smoke is just another reminder for us, right? Here is a reminder that God is everywhere. All right, let's sing our going song, and then we will pass the peace. All right. Go now in peace. Go now in peace. May the love of God surround you everywhere, everywhere you may go. All right, my friends, may the grace and peace of Christ be with you. I'll see you next week.